Fields of Mistria just announced brand new updates that are coming, and you guys definitely don't want to miss this. If you play this game, keep watching to the end because they released brand new roadmaps for the next 2 updates for the game. Sadly, both of these updates are coming 2026. I know, but we have Story of Seasons in the meantime. So first, let's talk about the Mines update. So where we're at currently is we have 8 hearts with every single bachelor and bachelorette in the game, but there is a secret bachelorette that will be unlocked in the next update coming early 2026. This secret bachelorette will have an 8 heart event and dates, and also new NPC dialogue and schedules. Now let's talk about the mines. This is called the Mines update after all. The Ruin Seal quest will become unlockable. Currently, as far down as we can go in the mines is to level 80. And you can see it has kind of a dragon design back here that might be giving us some hints at what is to come, because we know every 20 levels in the mine, we actually get a new little piece of lore. We cannot currently add any of our items to the dragon claws to unlock this area yet. It will give you this message here. The ancient text must hold clues to breaking the seal. It seems this is as far as you can progress for now. So this is as far as we can go given the current update we're at. The next update we are assuming will take us all the way down to level 100, the end of the mine. So this will unlock the final Mines Biome, which we know will have pink diamonds because we already saw pink diamonds in the game. A new spell will become unlockable, new mine monsters, which I'm not excited about that because I already had a hard enough time with the other monsters in the mine, the lava cat, the flame spirits, all that. So yeah, this is gonna get a little more Dark Souls, it seems like. And the entire mine storyline will be completable. So big news for the mines. In terms of town, there will be a new Lost and Found quest and just more requests added to the request board in general. I am so tired of getting asked for the same bugs over and over again. So hopefully this will solve that. There will also be additional museum sets and rewards. We will have additional skill perks. And when it comes to customization and cosmetics, woo, my favorite thing, we have pet appearances. So I don't know if that means items or just different types of pets in general, but there will also be new furniture and decor and new cosmetics. Now they do have a little section down here that says miscellaneous. It says Apiaries and Terrariums. New bugs and fish. First of all, we have to talk about the terrariums thing. Can we finally display the creatures and the little critters that we collect in our homes? Because I would love that. There are some really cute animals that I've just hoarded and collected. There will be item processors, performance optimization, and more. So wow, that was a lot to cover in terms of the next update. Item processors, I'm wondering if we're gonna have new ways that we can process our items besides the windmill. But please, I need to know you guys' thoughts and opinions in the comments below. I have no idea what some of this means, but I am terrified for the new mine monsters. But let's talk about the next update, the 1.0 update, which will also be in 2026. So I think that will be the completion of the game. And if we look at the very bottom of this post here, at 1.0, the game and storylines will be completable as originally envisioned. But 1.0 is only the beginning. So what does that mean? Let's check out the roadmap first. So the most important thing in the universe, villagers and romance. The NPC heart cap will be raised to 10 hearts. 10 heart and wedding events for romanceable NPCs, marriage and children. We can have children in this game. I did not know that was coming. I thought it was just gonna be we get engaged, we get married, and then additional Saturday market vendors. Wow, whoa, a lot to unpack here. I don't know what this means. I am scared, I'm excited. Yeah, apparently we can have children. I was not expecting that. Now, when it comes to the dungeon quests and mines, there will be additional dungeon quests. Okay, I don't know if I'm excited about that, but also additional dungeon rewards. So that could include currently, it drops recipes, it drops food, it drops furniture, armor, you name it. We'll see what that means. And now let's talk about the town Renown. The Renown level cap will be raised to 100, so that is the maximum level that you can reach in your town. As we know currently, there are already only certain quests that you can do when your town has reached certain levels in the game. So I'm sure that is going to continue with this new level cap of 100. There's probably going to be a lot of in-game things that you can only do once you raise it high enough. So make that a huge priority. Don't just spend all day in the mines. I feel like it's actually fairly easy to get down in levels in the mines. So focus on your town Renown. Oh, and they do talk about that next. Additional town repair questline events. So again, I kind of touched base on that just previously. There are certain things you can do, like a greenhouse, that you can only do once your town rank is high enough. There will also be additional requests added to the request board. So again, yay, we won't be asked for the singing Katie did 100 times. And again, additional museum sets and rewards, and then town repair storyline will be completable. So what does this mean? Does this mean that all of those areas that are currently locked and we can't go into, we know there's still some buildings that people don't live in. Does that mean that all of those will be unlocked? And there are also areas that we can't leave on the map. I need to know your theories. Put on the tinfoil hats. Let me know what you think could be coming, and try to not do the data mine spoilers. I feel like because it's an indie studio and it's such a small team, we should really avoid sharing that stuff. I know it's already been spread around, but who knows? With these new updates, sometimes when things are leaked, they take stuff away. So we don't know what kind of storylines may have been ruined by people data mining. So let's avoid the data mining spoiler. Now we will have additional skills and perks. And in terms of customization and cosmetics, there will be additional furniture and decor, additional cosmetics, and mount skins. I would like a unicorn, perhaps a Pegasus, maybe a zebra. I don't know, but I definitely want some more different cosmetics for animals, which it looks like that's all coming. So that's really exciting. There's also this miscellaneous section that says there will be achievements, localization languages, final balancing and optimization, and more. So some things I didn't see a talk about if there are going to be new events coming. That's something I've seen people speculate about. I personally would love a scary Halloween event, not just like a harvest event. The shooting star event, I feel like, is as close to Valentine's Day as we have so far. So I don't know if something like that is coming, but these are things that I would be looking forward to. But as it does say here at this little teaser at the bottom, 1.0 is only the beginning. So does that mean they will continue to update the game even after 1.0 is out? I really hope that they do. I think it would be awesome, but we do have a new Bachelorette coming. So I've seen speculation that it's the Dragon Priestess, but it's a secret. So we will have secret stuff happening, secret 8-heart events and dates. So there will be a lot of work to do in the romance department when this actually comes out. Believe it or not, Secret Bachelorette aside, I'm actually so excited about the Apiaries and Terrariums and just new customizations for pets and mounts in general, but let me know what features you guys are excited about. Also completely shocked at the marriage and children thing. I did not see that coming. I don't know what our children are gonna look like. So I guess pick your bachelor or bachelorette very carefully because you're actually going to share genetics with them. So I don't know what that is going to entail, but very excited nonetheless. And I do see, I think we have a little spoiler right here. If you look above the Mines update, we see the Dragon Priestess. So that pretty much gives it away right there. Anyway, so very, very exciting news. I just wanted to come up here really quick and give you guys a short little video talking about these updates. Obviously, I haven't posted Fields of Mistria in a while. I've been a little focused on Story of Season. But if there's any content on that you'd like to make, I have recorded pretty much all 100 hours of me playing the game. I had to get a separate hard drive for all the gameplay footage for that. So if you want anything specific, I can make that happen. And I just really quickly had to talk about the cute new merch that they have released. Like, look at this. We have a Dozy and Henrietta plushies. These are so adorable. Oh my gosh, look, you can move the Dozy off the pillow. Anyways, I really need to buy these right now. Look at how cute. And they also have Juniper's bath bombs, which I'm very intrigued by. So you can see Juniper's Brew, Dragon's Dream, Celine's Garden, and Dozy's Nap Time. And I don't know, I still have the theory that Celine is some sort of green witch and she's always doing stuff with Juniper anyways. So yeah, check out some of their new merch. I was planning on doing a guide of the entire Romancing Caldera's storyline, so let me know if you're interested in that. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. But please discuss in the comments everything that we just learned.